So I guess when I look at my life, I always think about the cycle of the butterfly. And of course, when I was growing up on the farm, we had lots of butterflies, and I always thought about that image, of the little caterpillar, and she's in the cocoon, and she can't get out, and she's growing and developing. And so I fell in love with that whole idea of being a butterfly. So that was kind of my goal in life. Wasn't sure what that looked like, but I wanted to be a butterfly. I wanted to be beautiful, I wanted to be brilliant, but most importantly, I wanted to spread light and joy and love to people. So that was always my motivation. And when I started the PR firm, my company was called All Communications, ALL, because my name is AlexSandra Lett. Yes, I had changed my name to AlexSandra. And when I would go to business functions in Raleigh, I would have a name tag and it said AlexSandra the Great. Now they always remembered me, for better or worse, they always remembered me. But in terms of marketing, I learned it was nice to do something catchy. So through the years, I kept working on being a butterfly. And you know how you go through that phase and you feel like you're a butterfly for a while, and you go back to the cocoon, go back, all of a sudden the light, the dark, the light, the dark. So I think life is about a metamorphosis. It's about being, it is okay to be a caterpillar. It's okay to stay in the cocoon, because it's all a process. It's a growth process. And every time you go back to that darkness, it gives you tools to bring to the light. So when I was out in the cabin one day, I was just thinking about that whole image, and I wrote a quote that I really like, and I have it on my website and stuff, and it's called, "The time comes when the challenge to remain a dull butterfly is greater than the magnificent metamorphosis to become a butterfly." So sometimes in your life you get to that point where you know that it's time to grow and that you're stuck. And being stuck, whether it's negative thinking or a bad job or a boss that doesn't serve you or a career that no longer works for you, you know that you get to that point that you got to do something. You've got to take that risk, and you've got to allow yourself to break through that cocoon and to become a butterfly. So thank you very much today for having me, and if you'll come by my table on your way out, you'll all get a butterfly.